Spend a rainy weekend in Nashville with us as we stroll through Honky Tonk Row, check out a couple of our favorite restaurants, and hop on a river cruise where we learned how to play Flip Cup Musical Chairs Edition. Sometimes when you pull into town, you just want to pick a place that looks cool and try it out, and that's how we ended up at Bakersfield, which we think does look pretty cool. We kicked things off with a picture of mezcal margaritas for $45, and we probably wouldn't do that again. For the food, we tried a bunch of different tacos. We thought some were good and some weren't, but that's all a matter of individual taste. After fueling up on mezcal and tacos, we headed down to Lower Broadway. We popped by our favorite honky tonk, Jason Aldean's. It's multiple floors with live music and they have a rooftop bar. Luke's 32 was next, and love it or hate it, Nashville is more than just country music. And Alicia is always happy when we find a room with some hip hop. This is inappropriate. Wildly inappropriate.
Let's just get a brush.
You don't need to brush my hair. Okay, I wanted to do an audio check. Am I selling stocks? What am I doing? What did you do? I look like Dracula. This isn't cool.
Welcome.
I don't. And I'm off to Red-Headed Stranger to pick up some breakfast. This Tex-Mex spot in East Nashville is known for their crunch wraps, green chili cheeseburgers, and brisket tacos. On a sunny day, the dog-friendly patio goes great with their margaritas. And make sure to grab some of their Dr. Pepper hot sauce. Alrighty, here's the food from Red-Headed Stranger. Okay. We're gonna stop right there. You don't wanna see that. It's not a good look for me. It's not a good look for Red-Headed Stranger. I'm gonna give a quick, brief description on how delicious each of the tacos are, and we're gonna move on. So, okay. We'll be measuring things on a scale from good to great because we haven't had anything bad here. The chorizo breakfast taco was cool. If you like chorizo, you should check it out. The brisket taco was amazing. We loved it, and we think you should try it. The bacon, egg, and cheese taco was a lovely little bite of breakfast, and I could see getting that again. The hero and absolute killer of this meal was the RHS burrito. We love and recommend it. It's time for lunch, and we had reservations with some friends at Butcher & B. It's Mediterranean food in East Nashville. The establishment is beautiful, the food is phenomenal, but it's extremely popular. So when you go, we recommend you make reservations too. I think Butcher & B is my favorite spot in Nashville, maybe. Probably my strongest recommendation. Don't leave Nashville without going to Butcher & B because it's awesome. Yeah, that's it. All right, so where are we off to, Red?
Pontoon River Cruise.
Pontoon River Cruise by the Pontoon Saloon?
Pontoon Saloon.
By the Pontoon Saloon. And if you're wondering, hey, is this going to be a booze cruise? Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is. So, yeah, wish us luck. There it is. That is the Pontoon Saloon. We've been to Nashville more than a few times, and this was our first time to Printer's Alley, but it definitely won't be our last. It was a nice change of pace from Honky Tonk Row. Think Nashville for the 40 and up crowd. Shout out to Vatos Tacos. It tasted just like Southern California Mexican food.
So, if you were to ask me how the booze cruise went, exactly how you probably thought it would. The booze cruise was great. Pontoon Saloon, the captain, the bartender were really fun. It was beautiful. Everything was really well prepared. They have it kind of set up for Flip Cup, and that's great because you get a lot of people playing and it's super fun and it involves everybody. And then when things kind of started to chill out, they had this version of Flip Cup that was musical chairs Flip Cup. So you're all going around the table and the music stops and everybody flips their cup, and the last person who gets flipped, he gets or she gets chucked. Holla at your boy for the W. Yeah, Flip Cup musical chairs champion right here. Not fully confident whether I should be bragging about that, but it is what it is.
Once we finally got out of bed, we made it to Crema, which is named one of the 100 best coffee shops in America and the best coffee roaster in Tennessee by Food and Wine. We enjoyed our coffee, had some delicious citrusy avo toast, and hit the road. Maybe we'll stop by Chattanooga on the way home. It's a beautiful place with a ton of good food and drinks. The next time you see us, we'll be in New Orleans for our very first wedding anniversary. Safe travels.